you took a picture of Changeling while I was out there.
I didn't play anything.
I wanted to start you off with something most professional jugglers want to go here. I'm going to juggle one ball for you guys, just one ball. Yes.
Amazing.
Good stuff. All right, two-ball juggling looks a little bit more interesting. It's two-ball juggling right here for you guys. 1, 2. Yes. Big round for the juggler. That's it. You guys probably want to see some tricks. So we take two balls, we put two balls in one hand. For this, we can do fun stuff like go under the leg. But if you've seen one and you've seen two, you probably would like to see three balls. So for you guys today, three-ball juggling. This is what I want you guys to learn how to do. Not actually. Notice the juggler never quit moving. This is three-ball juggling. This is what you guys will learn. A lot of people think that three-ball juggling looks like this. That's hard. You're going to learn how to do it like a sideways eight. And then you can shuffle the balls up a whole lot. I don't need that one. You shuffle the balls up a whole lot. You can juggle them in small circles. You can juggle them in bigger circles. And for you guys, we can put three balls into one hand. 1, 2, 3 balls in one hand. I want to light up here. 1, 2, 3 balls in one hand, just for you guys. Very special trick. Thank you. All right, 3 balls in one hand. 1, 2, 3. Excellent.
What about 8 balls?
8 balls. All right, let's work up half of 8 balls. He wants 8 balls. We're going to do 4. 8 balls divided back to 8 balls. All right, so he wants to have a 5. Let's go with the 5. 5 balls.
Hey, I'm going to volunteer a tiger. No. Come here.
All right, 5 balls.
No juggling tiger.
I never picked up one of these balls. It's a Steve Martin. All right.
Cat juggling. I've seen this.
Oh, God. I'm going to blame the light there. Somebody said 8 balls. You guys want me to cut to the chase? You want to see 8-ball juggling? 8-ball juggling for you at the holiday. Oh, my. 8-ball juggling. Right. There it is. The big number 8. All right. So I said a friend of mine said, Doug, if you can juggle balls, you can juggle these. He loaned these things to me. There's 3 of these things. These are juggling clubs. They're like bowling ball things. But he said the challenge is you have 2 things. You want 3 things up in the air. So what a juggler does is we don't bend over. We pick it up with our foot. That's how we do it. All right. Now we can juggle on one foot. Thank you. Or we can juggle under the leg. Or under the leg a whole lot. Uh-oh. Put them all down there every now and then. Go ahead. We can juggle under the right leg. Certainly we can juggle under the left leg. But you guys probably would like to see me juggle under both legs. So for you here at the Holiday Inn, I'm going to juggle under the right leg, left leg. That's both legs. Right there. I got a whole lot real fast. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. We got that exercise. What I want to do for you, I promised you a little bit of danger. So I'm going to do some dangerous stuff here for you right here. We're going to take the clubs. We're going to add in a pipe and a board. So I'm going to put the pipe on the ground, the board on the pipe, me on the board, and then we'll juggle those clubs for you. Pipe on the ground, board on the pipe. 1, 2. Here we go. Something like better. And when I was younger and shorter, this was a lot easier. They were closer. So, that's the trick. This would be a lot easier if you guys weren't rocking back and forth. And the ceiling was higher. There we go. Brad. Anytime I drop like that, it's because Brad didn't give me the chance to warm up. You have to make your excuses in advance. There we go. Right in the back. of you will learn how to do that. So there we go.
Very, very cool.
Juggling. Oh, I was supposed to explain to you that anytime you see the dangerous stuff, learn to juggle. Don't do the dangerous stuff because this could happen to you. You guys understand, yeah? So over there. So don't do the dangerous stuff. All right. That said, I need one brave volunteer. What? Coming up. I like someone who brings his own knives to the show. Oh, bingo. So, what we're going to do here for you guys, we've got a great volunteer. The thing I like about volunteers, they never quite understand what they're volunteering for. Just ignore those. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this blanket out and make a nice little pillow here. And what you would do is, you might want to take your head off. If you lie down and put your head there, feet that way, and look up towards the ceiling. All right, so.
Put the hat on over your eyes, that way you can't see me.
As you may have guessed, I'm going to juggle knives.
Like that.
Death masks are horrible, so we're gonna.
There we go.
Just in case, I'm going to practice over here just to show you how I can do this. But just in case the holiday something goes wrong, we don't want to mess up the carpet, so I've got this board here. So, just to show you that, actually I'm a computer programmer. I juggle as a hobby. So, here's 3 knives for our brave volunteer juggling up the, been a little while, yeah. Let's try 2. I'm just a little nervous. So, 2 knives, a little practice is really overrated. Christy has something here that might help. I got a blindfold. He's got the blindfold. So what I'm going to do, you should see the blindfold. So, that's a good idea. You see what you got? Take your hands and put them under the small of your back. That way you don't reach up and grab anything you don't want to, or I don't want to. It's sharp stuff right here. I should blindfold him. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the blindfold right over. We have an anonymous volunteer. So what I'm going to do next, get one more volunteer. I need one more brave person. You want to help me out? Tom, if you'll stand right here, make sure the wind doesn't blow that blindfold away.
And I did a perfect
And what we're going to do is after he's knives juggling over our anonymous volunteer, he's going to take the blindfold off so he can see what's actually happening. So what I want you guys to do, the longer it takes for me to juggle these over the volunteer, the more danger he's in. So I need a round of applause from you guys. Alright, so I'm going to start juggling these knives, and you guys are going to clap, and you can pull the blindfold off. Here we go, juggling knives. Go ahead, pull the blindfold off. Our brave anonymous volunteer. Here you go. You weren't checking, were you? Whoa. Now, just to show you that he was perfectly safe the whole time, I could take these knives and juggle right over this. Now, nobody alive today has ever been hurt by my show, and because of that is why I don't juggle knives over anybody anymore. So, one small liability. All right.
I've never shoved anybody in the
So, juggling goes back a long way. You can see we can juggle all kinds of implements. It doesn't have to involve just chickens or knives or rubber bands. A lot of people can like to put hats on. This fine gentleman over here has a very fine hat. Would you demonstrate putting a hat on? Most people like to put hats on. Now, by the end of today, he's going to be putting his hat on with what we jugglers like to call pizzazz. All right. So you can take your hat off with a little bit of a spin and spin it back on. You can toss your hat around, catch it under your leg, and when the wind's blowing just right, which is not, we call that air conditioning. So, thank you. Nice. Hang around, I'll teach you how to do that. So anybody with a hat that wants to learn how to do this, you're going to have that lesson in a few minutes. So, other toys that we have. We have lots of cool stuff. Like my favorite red, yellow, and blue rings. Red, yellow, and blue rings, right there. I like to bring the red, yellow, and blue rings rings because the yellow is extremely visible. Sometimes I'll leave the yellow at home and I only bring 2 reds and a blue because the yellow is my favorite. And sometimes it's 2 reds and a yellow, and you know, really it should be red, yellow, blue. That's it. It's the red, yellow, blue rings. That's the reason I'm a juggler, not a magician. Now, jugglers juggle all kinds of things. We've seen knives, we've seen chickens. I need 2 brave volunteers. You're one. Come right up. Excellent. Do you juggle? No. Oh, we're going to have to fix that. All right, you stand here. One more. Absolutely. Stand right here. We're going to do something for you guys. Have you ever seen bowling balls juggle? Bowling balls? Well, we're going to do 2 volunteers. You're going to throw bowling balls back and forth. That's what you do. Instead of bowling balls, because it's the Holiday Inn, and I don't think they want their floor damaged. I brought these heavy bean bags. So if you'll take that heavy bean bag. Is that a heavy bean bag? He says not really. From a juggler's perspective, this is a heavy bean bag. If I gave you 2, they'd be twice as heavy. Yeah. It's a math problem. So I'm going to give you 3. Hang on to that. Now, we want this to be suspenseful. I did not bring the portable drum roll and we got kicked out of the room with the sound system. So I've got the portable drum roll here instead of a snare drum. So what you're going to do, Zoe is going to take the portable drum roll, one hand over the other like this. Not just one hand, nope, none of that. Not going to go under the leg, none of that. You're going to take one hand over the other and keep the suspense going like that. All right, fingers up to the ceiling. Just spin it as fast as you can. Yes, excellent, good stuff. Now, I want to get one more thing on my bag. What we've got here are ping pong balls. What's your name? It's Elias. Elias is going to learn how to juggle those balls.